Hi everyone, just a quick one from me today. I had just been doing some digging in my local charity shop in Barnardo's. It's been really dead there recently, and I've just had this weird kind of flush of good fortune, and just wanted to come on quickly and make a video, because you see videos all the time about people digging and not finding anything. I mean, I do it myself, and it was quite strange today because my two local charity shops, that's Oxfam and Barnardo's, I mean, they've been dead for weeks, I mean, just wading through rubbish all the time, the same old things, Perry Como and, Jim Reeves, Nana Muscuri, we've all been there. And today I just happened to be going in, and I'd only been in there maybe 2 days ago on Saturday, and there was nothing in either place, but sometimes you just want to go dig in and you think, well, you never know. I went into Barnardo's and I started to dig through these boxes, and I was going through, and normally if you get, say, halfway through a box of utter rubbish, well, speaking for myself, I normally give up. You sort of start to think, well, I'm halfway through this box, I've found literally nothing, so I'm just going to give up. But then today I just found myself relaxing into it, and I just started to think to myself, no, this is cool, this is alright. I found like a load of really good sort of kitsch organ records. I mean, I wasn't going to buy them, but I was enjoying the covers on these kind of old kind of Hammond organ records, and I just started to enjoy just flicking through the rubbish, and this feeling of peace descended on me, and I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna look through every record in this shop, and I don't care if I don't find anything. And I genuinely felt like that. I just thought, I felt this peace descend. I felt this weight disappear off my shoulders. There was no expectation at all. I just thought, this shop is full of complete rubbish, goodwill crap, and I love it. I just love digging. And I'm not going to find anything, and I don't care. I'm just going to have 10 minutes out of my day. So I was flicking and flicking, and then I got to the back of one of these boxes, and all of a sudden this pops out at me. £1.99, and it says there, it just says Marks. So I kind of grabbed it. I have never owned a Cream record in my life. I've never seen a Cream record in the wild, in a charity shop or elsewhere, never. And this one, I looked at it and it did have a couple of quite nasty scratches, but you get this gut feeling sometimes. You look at the scratch, and I even put my finger across the scratch, and I thought, it's a scratch. It's not just a scuff, it is a scratch, but I think it's going to be okay. Brought it home, I cleaned it up. It's on the turntable now, it sounds fine, it's absolutely fine. It's quite a noisy record anyway, so I don't quite know for certain what's going on underneath all that Clapton psychedelic roar, but it's by Cream for £1.99, and it just leapt out at me, and it was the weirdest thing, because it was just at that point where I was just thinking, right, I'm not going to find anything, I'm just going to enjoy wading through the crap, and it was at the back of a box of utter rubbish. It really was the worst kind of goodwill, the stuff that we see all the time, and that just, it was just there. It was like a gift from the heavens. It was incredible. And then another box, and I was going through that, and I got towards the back of that box, and all of a sudden I found this rather nice Gene Vincent comp. This was £1.99. It looks like originals. And this is on, I had to laugh because I've just made a video about music for pleasure, and that is a music for pleasure record, and the classic old Inner, Rock On With Gene. Then I found the 15th anniversary album of Eddie Cochran, which I didn't have. That was £3.99. Here we go. I actually have this already, Andy Fairweather Low, Bebop and Holler, Really good album actually, but it's an upgrade on my copy. This is $4.99. My one doesn't come with an inner. This one does. So I'm going to send my one as VCLT to somebody. Then I found this, Merle Haggard and the Strangers, Songs I'll Always Sing. I've got a fair few Merle Haggard records, but I did not have that one. And again, that was $3.99 now, so we're not looking at £1 fines anymore, but this is a double album. It's not a gatefold, but we've got 2 records inside. Let's have a quick look and see. Really good condition. Nice label. It's Merle. There was another Merle Haggard one there. It was a live one, but I left it there. I went in there with no expectation, and the place was full of complete rubbish, and I came out with that. Now, when I came out, I thought, right, I'll just pop into Oxfam, which is across the road, and Oxfam as well has been completely dreadful for weeks. And I went in there, went straight over to the box, and immediately picked out, I mean, these are not really that exciting, but, you know, I found something. A copy of Hergest Ridge by Mike Oldfield, which I used to have on vinyl many years ago, and I lost it. It's got on the really nice double virgin label, in really, really nice condition. You know, not his best album. I don't think he liked it even. I think he recorded it whilst in the middle of a nervous breakdown, but it's nice to have. It was only maybe £2. And then I also found a copy of Paul Simon. I'm not sure, maybe this is his debut album. $2.99. And there's some sleeve damage, but the record itself is in good shape. Bit of a dog theme coming through in this video. And that was Oxfam. So, yeah, how strange. So I'm going to call this video, you know, Zen and the Art of Digging Through Crap Records, because it just goes to show you abandon all hope one day and then you find some quite nice things. But I mean, the main thing for me is this Cream record. Like I said, I've never owned Cream on record, and now I have. You know, I mean, the sleeve is a bit battered, but the record's sounding good, so marvellous. Okay, just a quick one from me today. Hope you're all well. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.